In this problem, we're being asked to give the standard form of the equation of a line that has a particular slope and passes through a particular point. And remember that standard form is ax plus by equals c. Now, since you have a slope and a point, you might think to yourself, we should use the point-slope form. Plug in the y-coordinate for y1, the x-coordinate for x1, and the slope for m, and crunch it out, and then rearrange it so that it's in standard form. And as long as you don't make any mistakes along the way, you'll get the right answer. You can do that. But there might be a shorter and easier way to do it. So let me tell you about the shortcut I like to use on a problem like this, where you have answer choices to choose from. The crucial thing to look at is the slope, because some of these answers have a slope of 3 and some of them definitely don't. And you can pretty quickly determine what the slope of these equations is. All you have to do is think about moving the x over to the other side of the equal sign and then dividing by whatever the coefficient of y is. And when we move x over, we're going to change its sign, right? So we'd add a positive 1x to both sides. It'd be positive x over here. And then we'd have to divide by 3, the coefficient of y, and we'd get a slope of 1/3 when we move that into y equals mx plus b form. So A is not it. A is not the right answer. When we look at b, I see I'm going to get a positive 3x, but then I've got to divide it by negative 1 because the coefficient of y here is a negative 1. And so that's actually going to end up with a slope of negative 3. So B's out. When I look at C, I get a negative 3x over on this side, but then I divide by a negative 1. I get a positive 3 over here for the slope. And so this looks like a likely candidate, and I can check it by just plugging in my point now. X is negative 4, y is negative 5. So I'll do that. I'll put in a negative 4 here for x and a negative 5 here for y. So 3 times negative 4 is negative 12 minus a negative 5. So that's negative 12 plus 5. That's a negative 7. The answer checks. So maybe a little bit quicker to do it that way. Give it a try next time.